thick, thick. Hi, I'm Pat. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video, I'm going to dye my hair turquoise. So keep watching and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. To dye my hair turquoise, I'm going to need a few supplies. So I'm going to need some gloves. I'm going to need some developer. So I picked up 20 volume developer. Since my hair is already pretty blonde, I don't need to lift it very much. I just need to take the toner out and touch up my roots a little bit. So I'll be using the ion lighting powder as well. I got that also at Sally. I've got a mixing bowl and a tint brush. So I'm going to mix up some bleach. I'm going to lift any color that's in this, and then we're going to use this new Ion Color Brilliance Brights Turquoise Cyan hair dye and dye my hair turquoise. So the first thing you need to do is put on some gloves. And take off any clothing you don't want to ruin. Okay, done. So to mix up the bleach, you want to do a 1-to-1 consistency. If you have darker hair and you want to do a fun color like this, you're going to want to maybe use a 30 volume developer, or you can use a 20 volume developer and do a shorter processing time twice. Anyways, I'm not Brad Mondo, but there's my hair dye tips for you. So we've got our 20 volume developer and our bleach powder and our bowl and our brush. And I'm just gonna mix that up. Alright, so I've got my 20 volume bleach mixed up here. I'm going to just apply that all over to lighten the toner and my roots, and then we can go ahead with the turquoise dye. So we're going to want to set a timer for 15 minutes, do a strand test, see how it's coming along, and go from there. Let's check to make sure that this is developed properly. Yeah, so I can see that my roots are all bleached and lifted nicely. So that's done. Next thing to do is wash that out. Okay, so I've washed my hair out. It's nicely bleached. It's looking pretty light. So we can go ahead and add the turquoise. So this is a semi-permanent. It says, do not mix with peroxide, does not contain ammonia or peroxide, intense hair color, formulated in Italy, long-lasting color, luminous shine, no peroxide. Okay, so we'll just open that up and get started. So the instructions say, ready to use, do not mix with peroxide. It does not contain ammonia or peroxide. It says, ion color brilliance brights are non-oxidative dyes that can be extremely long-lasting and may become permanent. Should removal be necessary, it's important to know that lightener cannot completely remove brights from hair.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What? We'll see about that. It is designed for permanent. If the base of your hair was pre-lightened before applying, the result will be the color. Bleaching is permanent. Okay, I have a little bit of concern about this because I'm not planning on having turquoise hair for more than a few hours. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so it says semi-permanent. I don't know how it can become permanent. Anyways, I understand how that works. So, time for another pair of gloves. And we'll open that up. And you can see the color there. Wow. Perfect. It's bright turquoise. I guess the color is actually called cyan. Cyan, is that how you say that? So I'm just going to squeeze a bunch of it into the mixing bowl because I find it easier to work with. We'll start with half the tube. You can see the color is quite bright. That was half the tube, so I'm going to use the rest of it. This color is beautiful. I think it should maybe be called peacock blue. Okay, so I've got the hair dye all applied, and the instructions say wait 20 to 40 minutes and then wash it out. So I'll be back in 20 to 40 minutes to show you the final result. Okay, so I've got that all washed out, and I would highly recommend this Ion Brilliance Brights if you're looking to dye your hair turquoise. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of my turquoise hair. Got my bleach mixed up. It's a little bit on the thick side. Below, and the little bell icon so you yeah, so that worked. I would definitely recommend if you're so that definitely worked. If you're planning on dyeing your hair turquoise, I would highly recommend